Hi, everybody. How are we? Got it. Okay. Subscribers. All right. How's everybody doing today? Decided I'd go ahead and pop on with a live. What? Oh, okay. Okay, so we know that the alerts are working, that I'm going live. So, hi, Twister. Hi, my Twister. What is up? Hey, Matrix. There's that new name. I like that. Hang on, let me get my stuff together. There we go. Had my stuff set up a little bit higher. There's that new name. I like that new name. I really do. Hey, Holly. What'd you do? You made an oopsie? What'd you do? I got me my coffee. I'm good. Are you okay over there?
No. Oh, God.
Sorry, we're getting sound effects.
I fell out of a truck today.
I do. Who, me? I have my laptop, but I don't have Discord. Remember? I don't have Discord no more. She's like, oh, I forgot. It's okay. Hey, some people didn't even know. I was like, man, you didn't even notice I wasn't on there talking? Like, I feel totally missed. Did you fall?
I fell out of a truck 3 feet to the ground.
Alex fell out of a truck today.
Busted my knees up. I think I broke my finger. I don't know.
You can send it to me in text. Duh. Oh, we had cinnamon bread in the fridge, so I did have some for breakfast this morning. Oh, thank you. That is actually so. Roku did something where they've got this thing called backdrops now. And I thought, man, that would be so cool just to put on the TV, just for when I go on live, just to have something back there. Little backdrops. I thought it was cute. So I was like, heck yeah, let's put some pumpkins behind me. Because I know everybody's probably bored with looking at the back of my door. That has my robe and everything hanging on it. So I figured we'd just do the pumpkins. That, and I don't think y'all want to stare at my bra hanging on there either. So I'm just saying. They've got, okay, I had to update. No face! He's back! We have been worried about you. I told everybody, I said, yeah, I said, hang. Sorry, I had to go into that text, Holly. Oh my God, that was funny. There's no face. Yay. Yes, exactly. Just kind of do it. Oh, hey, Dawn. Just kind of do it all. Matrix, definitely. It froze because Holly sent me a message and I had to go read it. And oh my God. Holly. That was great. I can't with y'all. Holly, I think you had gone to bed last night. Did your mama tell you about the beaker? That was great though. Did your mom tell you about the beaker? It was funny. So I'm still on it today. That's why I sent that. Oh, you didn't? Okay, so your mama. You know, I get made fun of for my typos, right? Your mama spoke typoed last night trying to say beagle. She said beager. She said 3 other things other than that, but beager stuck. So we went off on this whole tangent about beagers, and I kept saying, what was it? I said beagers are up there with snipes. So she speech typoed. So if I can't live the morons comment down, she can't live bigger down. And if y'all look at my post today, I did a bigger one too, right above the doctor one about the morons. So yes, no face needed proof of life. So he commented on my morons post today, and so I messaged the group chat, and I was like, "Hey, No Face is alive." Just why he keep going, where's No Face? Is he okay? Where has you been, sir? Like, we feel all neglected and crap. We've got abandonment issues from No Face. You get in here, so I've got my doohickey up so I can also, just in case something happens. Y'all, it's still rainy. It looks like quite possibly Thursday is when I'm going to be able to actually go do a live video on the outside of the depot and down there by the feeding seed. So I'm probably going to have to wait till Thursday because we're looking at 99% chance of rain tomorrow too. Hi, Lydia. You buffered for a week. It was that Wi-Fi cow. Okay, Holly, have fun. But it was her Wi-Fi cow. Her Wi-Fi cow screwed with you, huh? Love you, Holly. Sorry for my Wi-Fi cow's mistake with their messages. The first step to true repentance is admitting it was your fault. How are you doing, Lydia? Oh, but anyway, like I was saying, Thursday looks like it's going to be the day that I'll actually get to get out. I didn't do a video today because, frankly, like, I'm tired. I didn't get a chance to do it last night, and I'm just today. Hence the coffee, because this is my second cup. It's okay, No Face. We get it. I have contact with her. That's not a joke. Yeah, I'm doing the strong stuff today. I had the death wish this morning, and then my holiday coffee, which is pretty strong. Oh, is it cold? It's not too cold here. It's just raining and nasty. So, yeah, my brain won't engage either. I was trying my darndest to come up with what subject that I want to do on a video, or, something funny or just whatever. And my brain said, no. No. I don't know what it is here today. What's the temperature?
57.
Ours is 57. We are at 57.
Yeah, 57. Supposed to be 49.
He said we're supposed to get down to 49 tonight. So it seems like you've got, for your daytime temperature, you got our nighttime temperature. Oh my God, yes. Papa's been calling her Hot Holly. I think he's just trying to get under Dawn's skin, but still. It's a little weird. Oh, you got the flight book. Good. Awesome. Oh, totally. Totally no face. Yes. Politics, religion, and race. Especially the race between the tortoise and the hare. I'm down for that one. Not really big on NASCAR, but hey, some people are. Dang it. Begging about death wish. Hey, that coffee. Whew. I have it in the mornings. It'll get you going. Yeah, hot jolly and hot holly and Team Shortix. I will send you my ring. I sure will. It's been going on for 3 days now. I'm already done with it. Like, dude, I want to get out of the house and go do stuff, and a lot of the stuff I want to do is outside. That's awesome, Matrix. That is awesome. I was telling everybody last night in Dawn's chat. So I just decided, because of everything going on, that people are probably going to start going crazy on the shopping, and we may have shortages and stuff. So I went ahead and got everything we needed for Thanksgiving and got it ready, so I'm not caught unawares or unprepared. Went ahead and get all that done. And of course, the last night of depot is Friday. Oh, and y'all don't forget, Saturday night before you go to bed, set your clocks back, because fall back. It's on November the 2nd. Seriously, antics? That's all y'all had? Oh, good Lord. We had the rainiest summer I've ever seen. Like, and I've been here all my life. And it did nothing but rain all summer long. Like, it was crazy. Oh, yeah, that's right, Matrix. I forgot he lives in Oklahoma. I forgot about that. For some reason, I was thinking Arkansas. Yeah, if I could control the weather, you could have the rain. I'd send it all to you with a bow and a gift tag. Oh, did he? Oh, okay. No face. It ain't COVID. I don't think we're going to have to worry about the toilet paper, but hey, it might still be a good idea, because you never know. I guarantee you, though, once you get there, Matrix, it's going to be like nothing, like it should be. Maybe you got a demographic, no face, that you're going to cater to. That's what that was. You have figured out your demographic for the toilet paper. I get that, Matrix. I get that. But you also got to understand that people have to be able to accept you for who you are, and the fact that you are making the steps or taking the steps. I mean, nobody's perfect. Yeah.
Just so y'all knew, I already asked Justin to get out the trash before bed, so you don't have to. So if you notice it's full, don't have to talk to him about it.
Oh, it's already full.
Yeah, it was getting full because a lot of big stuff.
Oh, probably that box from where I got my one. Y'all, I got my Cheshire Cat onesie in today. That's Friday's costume. Because it's going to be cold. So we're going to be layering with a onesie. Yeah, you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself not to mess up. But like I said, you can't be anything more than yourself. Because if you try to be anything other than yourself, it's fake. No rainbow toilet paper. If anybody's eating toilet paper, I'm going to start questioning a lot more than the toilet paper. Sophia, I've never wore one, but now Madison, she's got that Bucky Beaver one. Sorry, Dawn, I said beaver, not beaver. But she's got that Bucky Beaver one she was wearing the other day. She said it was comfortable. I was like, look, I need minimum effort. I'm going to have to get me one. I don't want to. Yeah. I did so much the first 3 nights. That was Demon Spawn 3. That was Billy. Yeah, that's all you can do, Matrix. Just be you. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, or it'll be an awkward situation. But it won't be because of anything other than you were just pressuring the crap out of yourself. I mean, the main thing is there's the reunification there. There's the, catching up part. Just kind of talking everything through and just being there, Yeah, I thought the one I got, Sophia, was a zipper. It's not. It's button. But that's fine. I mean, that's fine. Well, and I get that too, Matrix. Worrying's part of it. I think, and this is how I've always looked at it, every time you get into some sort of situation that makes you nervous, you ever notice it always turns out not as bad as you thought it would? You hate your shoes, the TP's the last resort. Look, I can almost understand, like Skittles and fruit flavored, edible undies for, you know, bow chicka wow wow time. But if anybody ever comes up with edible toilet paper, that is taking kink to a whole new level that we don't want to go to. Nobody wants to go to that. Yeah, did you season the shoes? An all season shoe. They weren't just a summer meal. Right, Antics? Like, I know they have those, but, if you're going to go to other things, like I said, toilet paper, that's a whole new kink we don't want to talk about. Yeah, exactly. He invited you. Obviously, he wants to reconnect. That's obvious. It's like we've told Dawn before, with kiddo. As kids get older, they start seeing things from a different perspective and understanding things a lot better than they did previously when everything happened. So they get this new perspective on it. All right, we're gonna do this Q&A because I just got to know. I say boneless wings. Dawn. Dawn. Just keep being good that way. Hey, Alfonso. It's an okay day. It's still rainy and I'm bleh. But it's good. How are you doing? Well, technically, but it's not first on the menu, obviously. Definitely not. Oh, it's cold there. Yeah, Lydia was saying it's 49 where she's at. And what's the same thing? No face. Boneless wings and nuggets are not the same thing. Nuggets are smaller. And they're made out of the ground chicken. Well, you could do it with chicken chunks, but people are lazy. That's because spitters are quitters. New marketing campaign. Are you hungry? Nothing else to eat? Try Scott tissue. They're available in chicken and beef. You got these little seasoning packets like ramen. Okay, Dawn, you still not feeling the greatest? Yes, bones for broth. Bone broth. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Okay, Charmin, is that better? God, girl. You didn't like the seasoning packet idea? I thought it was pretty funny. Okay, Charmin's better. It's not Scott tissue, it is Charmin tissue. Or Angel Soft, even. I like Angel Soft because they have the tubes that smell like lavender. They also have the vanilla one. We'll go with Angel Soft. Sauteed with. But see, the lovely part of it, you don't even have to cook it. Convenient snack packs. You see a kid at a lunch table in school going, I'll trade you my Charmin for your Angel Soft. Well, Donnie's already full of shit. Why not? It fits. Totally fits. Dude. Sorry, y'all. Like I said, he's full of shit as it is, so hey. It really doesn't matter. Oh Lord. Now I've got meme ideas for tomorrow. Or yeah. Edible toilet paper meme ideas. That's right, Sophia. Did you fully clean the Scott? Go. Damn it, antics. You totally did, no face. You totally did. Look, did you forget how this group is though? Like we take everything sideways. It's not. Yeah, shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, but it only in little increments, so it's like one little half-inch square at a time. You use less of him, like Charmin, for when you gotta go. Yeah, it's all No Face's fault. All No Face's fault. You know this group, like we can't take nothing serious. I swear. There's gonna be a joke somewhere about something. Like Dawn's Beegers. A sassy day. Ooh, sassy. Wingless bones. Yeah. Yeah, wingless are more normal. I don't know. I'd be scared if bones were winged. So there you go. And I kind of like those little questions, though. What was yesterday's? Yesterday was how to something about Oreos, or how do you eat an Oreo? What's the best way to eat an Oreo? That I don't know. I have no clue. I'll just pop it up there. Maybe if you tap on it. I don't know. And the funny part is having to put up with two of them because she could be like her mama. I have two of them. And I fully intend to teach her some sassiness myself. So that's a whole nother oh shit moment in itself. The elusive double tap. And it also gave me a like. Double tap. I said I'm gonna start putting up the polls and tell everybody double tap the screen to get rid of it. And it'll give me a like. We don't have to say just like. It's like double tap the screen to get rid of it. And they'd be like, oh, I liked it too. Not even know. That'd work. I did not know that. That is cool. The size of a CD. Wow. I didn't know that. I just know they're awesome, but it's something that I can't have too much of. All I know. And that a lot of us agree that you don't eat them with a fork because we've seen videos of people dunking them using a fork. Yes, don't complain about the attitude when you are the manufacturer. That's completely on you. How many Alex over here snoring? Y'all hear snoring? Sorry. That's the background music for today. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I know. We've already got a problem with, a lot of diabetes and stuff. Maybe that's why they went through early shrinkflation. When they started realizing the sugar was the culprit. I don't know. But that would be awesome to see an Oreo the size of a CD. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you can't hear it? Yeah, he came in here and fell asleep. Oh, I was reading that and that was not bought. That's my rules. Oh my God. I thought, what does that look familiar? And then I just realized it was not bought. Okay, that was my blonde moment for the day. Totally worked. I don't know. I figured y'all could hear it. Oh, quiet for what? Yeah. Never, never been accused of being quiet. Ever. Antics, blonde June eyes. Or those who have blonde moments. Yes, I agree. Oh, wow. I like making the big sugar cookies. Well, I mean, you can do it with peanut butter too, and you top it with like peanut butter and caramel and different fruits. Yeah, especially apples in the fall, and do almost like a candied apple version of a sugar cookie. And those are good. All right, I'm gonna try to get a little bit of music going that's not gonna cause a ruckus or a problem here. Yeah, I may have to do like a. Here we go. We'll just do this. Okay, a little bit of music. I don't know if that's helping. Shenanigans. Innocent shenanigans. I still think that's false advertising because you have the word innocent in there. It was like what was it Dave said? She can saw Dawn can saw down a whole forest. She takes out a whole forest in her sleep. Not some logs, like the whole thing. Oh, okay. So it's for legal purposes only. Makes sense. Fix and see if I can get him turned over on his side. So I just wonder how much court you actually need covered in. Because now inquiring minds want to know exactly how much court do you need covered in. Tennis court. Okay, so we're not talking a court of law. Being innocent on a tennis court covers you, though. I'm afraid to ask where what led you to that conclusion, but okay. Does it keep you from getting hit by tennis balls, or? Oh yeah, all innocent. If you're really good, they'll believe you. That depends on how well you are at not leaving behind evidence, though. No evidence, no crime. Just saying. minute. For a minute, y'all. Told you. 1 minute. Well, not even a minute. 15 seconds. Okay, never mind. It's like a waiting game here. You know, that story is totally believable, though. That would explain a lot. We've all got stories like that. So we could just chalk it up to head injury. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, when my brother was 1 year old, I don't even think he was one yet. I was helping my mom. She was doing something, and I'm 7 years older than him, and she was asking me to help get him out of the tub, get him in his pajamas so he could go to bed. So I got him out of the tub, and I was trying to dry him off, and he was at that age where he just wanted to move and play and run, and so he slipped out of my hands and fell head first onto the bathroom floor. So that is the joke in my house, that the reason my brother is the way he is because I'm responsible for his brain damage because I dropped him. Trying to shoot a goal in tennis. I'd be yelling too. Wrong sport. The hell's wrong with you? If you're trying to shoot a goal in tennis, there's a problem. And maybe they shouldn't have the tennis court on the basketball court or on the soccer field. I thought you got it off there. It stays on there the whole time. But then it'll go away in the live replay. I noticed that yesterday. Deal with my chicken question. Deal with it. I have noticed, though, the past 2 days it's been food-related questions. I think they might be trying to tell us something. Not sure what it is, but I'm pretty sure something's being told. Or some kind of hint is being dropped somewhere. I wonder, hang on, let me see if you answer it. I don't know. Since it's my live, it won't let me do nothing. That you should eat either wings or nuggets. It's telling you what to do for dinner. So if you have any confusion about dinner, those are your options. I have a permanent thought bubble. Yes, this is what I think about daily, y'all. It is a conspiracy because yesterday I wanted Oreos. After my live, I was like, Oreos do sound kind of good. Think we need some better questions than food related YouTube. I'm just saying. Like, I ain't got no problem trying out your new question answer thing. But I got a problem when it makes me want food that I can't have, or yeah. I can have wings. I had those. They actually served them at the depot Friday. So I had a few wings with the chili that Allie brought. It was good. The chili was awesome. Like, I was very, very surprised. She did really good. Oh my God, she's got to make a call. Okay. Hurry up, woman. I know chicken sounds good too. I've got chicken out for tonight. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It's bone in, so and it's not wings, so it's not gonna be wings or nuggets. I'm gonna do something with it. But last night I had got 2 ribeyes on sale, so I made ribeyes, rice pilaf, and steamed broccoli and biscuits. So that's what we had last night. So tonight's just gonna be something with chicken. Usually I'm one of those, like, if I haven't planned what I'm gonna make, I just go in there and just grab whatever and start cooking. I forgot you still. Oh my god! I bet Dave still have my cocks flopping too. I bet he still got that one, or has he? I don't know. Dawn's making a call. I was gonna ask her, did he change it back? I don't know, but that night, and then you had Tracy come in with Beds of Rock, and y'all, oh god, that shit was hilarious. Hey, did Dave change the cocks a flopping back to like no foot, or is it still the funny one? Is it still cocks a flopping? He hasn't. Yeah, no, that whole chat was freaking hilarious. It's like we always talk about. That's the funny part. It's like we can feed off each other's derangement. He probably hasn't. I mean, I haven't seen him, you know, come on his other account much. But yeah, feeding off each other's derangement is great. But I seriously do believe after the whole toilet paper thing today, I'm going to have to come up with a meme idea. Yeah, not us. No, Sophia, we're not deranged. We are perfectly normal. Of course, it all depends on your definition of normal. You have harassment charges against Lenny. What's he doing? Lenny don't make her go to HR. She's gonna file a complaint with Jasper. This is the same place to typo. No. Okay, so I need to add a warning that says any typo you make may or can and will be used in a future meme. He's a bully. Y'all call me a bully. Just go ahead and call anyone. Lenny's just a bully. Just go ahead with it. Lenny's the head butter anyway, though, isn't he? Isn't he the one that's always headbutting? Because I know it ain't my innocent Bree, because we all know she's innocent. I don't care what you say. You're totally not. You totally are. Just because you said that, I can see you right now yelling at your TV because the game's on. Because I know on Saturdays when I'm home watching a Bama game, I am. Hey, Lady Sky, how you doing? He's not helping. Well, he's trying. He's a cat. Oh my God, it's not like he knows how to type in English or anything else for that matter. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was Lenny. I'm doing good, Lady Sky. It's a blood day. It's raining again. We're not supposed to get cleared up till Thursday, so I don't get to do a video till Thursday. That's okay. That just means that y'all get one more day of live. He's headbutting kiddo. Yes, I do, and I got the stuff. So I'm gonna make it this weekend to celebrate the depot being over because Friday's our last day. Because I volunteer for the haunted depot down here in our town, so it's gonna be our wrap party thing. I'm gonna make it Saturday to be like, woohoo! Now we're in Thanksgiving season. And then it'll be totally acceptable for Dawn to sing Christmas carols. Dawn. Dawn, they're already putting the relaxing Christmas Village videos with the music on YouTube, just to let you know. Stream them to your TV and you can have that Christmas music and that vibe going on constantly. No, not yet. It's Oh Great Pumpkin right now. You can wait till Saturday. Come on now. 4 days. 4. You can do it. I have faith in you. And then I'll be in the Christmas spirit with you. Yeah, I like the Halloween ones. I watch those. I have those going on my TV. Some, when when I get finished with my lives, I'll pop one up on the TV because they're relaxing in the scenery. And then during the winter, I like the fireplace. As long as it's got a fireplace in it, because I like the crackling fire sound effects as well. No, Santa Claus is not on his way yet. No. Here comes a great pumpkin. Charlie Brown. You're a mess. Y'all, when I say that she starts counting down till Christmas, the day after Christmas, I'm not lying. She does. She seriously does. You know my point. Don't act all innocent. I have not seen that one, no. I remember growing up though on Charlie Brown. Hang on. That was the main one for Halloween. I think was Charlie Brown. And as I got older, like Hocus Pocus and things like that. When I was younger though, I think the main thing was waiting for the Charlie Brown special every Halloween. Rest of them I remember are the Christmas ones. Like the Charlie Brown Christmas, Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Jack Frost, Santa Claus, and I'm not talking about the Santa Claus with Tim Allen. I'm talking about the old one. Floppy Butterface. I'll have to check it out. It's probably. I wonder if it's on YouTube. I'm gonna look and see if it's on YouTube. Pumpkinhead. I know when it starts to kick off the Christmas season, we do a Harry Potter marathon. Me and Bailey do. That's just something we do. And usually we spend one weekend close to Halloween doing a scary movie marathon. We didn't get to do that this year though. Because we've had so much going on, we didn't get to do our scary movie marathon, but that's fine. If you miss a year, pick it up next year and do 2 weekends to make up for it. Which I have no problem with that. I would totally do it. Now, see, one thing I like doing on Halloween every year is a bonfire, but because Depot's going on Halloween this year, I'm not going to be able to do it this year. I'm not going to be able to do it next year either because it'll be on Halloween because Halloween's Saturday. next year. So, but that's fine. That's fine. Because to be fair, the fire pit hasn't been dug out very well. It'd take a lot of work to get it ready because it hasn't been done yet because of all the rain. Look, some of the stuff I'm sure she's watched on YouTube. She's gonna have Jasper in there permanently, like the rest of her life. At this point, on Monster Patrol, like she gonna have to keep getting beagles. One goes, she gets a new one in. I grew up watching slashers, though. I think, well, okay, so the first scary movie I ever watched was Carrie, and I snuck to watch it. It was on TV. My parents didn't want me watching it, and I had a black and white TV in my room, and I ended up sneaking and watching it anyway. It didn't bug me, but I also grew up on slashers. Oh, did he? Mine's asleep. Just kicked my desk. That's why you like it. That's why you like it. Yeah, my first one was Carrie, and then um, got started on Friday the 13th, uh, and then it just kind of went from there. All the slasher movies. Not really big into slashers anymore, though. I was when I was younger. But then as I got older, I started leaning more into the paranormal thrillers, like 13 Ghosts and, things like that. Never been a really big zombie fan. I have sat there and watched the original Night of the Living Dead and turned the volume off and ad-libbed everything and made fun of it with a friend before. That's fun to do. I used to like the mummy movies about mummy's curses. I was big into vampires, kind of still am. Wasn't really big into werewolves. I remember Ginger Snaps. I remember that movie, and American Werewolf in Paris. So I remember those movies. Or sorry, there was one in the American Werewolf in London and the American Werewolf in Paris. There were two of them. I remember those. Never really big into werewolves and zombies. Um, Teenager, I loved The Craft. Of course, I don't know too many people my age that did not. I bet you were. Okay, so just think though, at least we don't live in a city where you have the storm drains like they did. Our storm drains look different. Can't fit a clown. We have runoff into a creek. No, seriously, where you walk down up underground. That's hilarious, though. Let's watch it, and then you get to walk home. Was it raining? Because that would have been even funnier if it was raining that day. Oh, that's when you don't even walk, you freaking run. You hit the door and you go. You just that's what you do. Just hit the door and go. Don't stop. Don't collect 200. Just go. See if it was raining. You know some of the people besides you I used to hang out with, and I had the little smart alecks that would have made the paper boat and put it in the drainage ditch if it would have been raining. Like, just to mess with me. know what it was. I always really liked Hellraiser. Short Circuit. Is that because it's scary to think about short circuiting? No, but I liked Hellraiser. I really did. For some reason, if you go into, 80s horror movies, Hellraiser was one of my favorites. Now, I know people who get scared by Leprechaun, and I can't understand why. That thing was so stupid, it was funny. Like, it was funny. Yeah. I don't know how my parents didn't know that I was in there watching Carrie. They may have and just didn't say nothing. We're like, okay, teach her a lesson. I don't know. Johnny Five is alive. Johnny Five was Nobot's grandpa. That's what it was. But I don't know. You remember? Now I know you remember Twilight Zone, but you remember that show Tales from the Dark Side? And then of course you had Tales from the Crypt too. I loved those shows. I mean, it just got to a point as I got older, my parents realized that, I just really like scary stuff. So they just left me alone. That's who I figured when you said right across the street. I just didn't want to say it. Yeah, that's who I figured it was. She liked scary stuff. I knew she did. I mean, I didn't know her back then, but as we got older, she liked it. She liked scary movies and stuff like that. They're in the next round. We got your full attention again. Twilight Zone, yeah. You had the black and white, and then you had the where they redid it. What was it, the 80s or the 90s where they redid it? I think the only Twilight Zone when I was younger that really freaked me out was the one where the girl could wish things away or into existence, and she wished that her sister's mouth gone. And so you got the sister with no, it just freaky to me. She did. She did. I heard about it. So yes. So she was all for that creepy vibe. I remember in middle school, it was like a badge of honor to see how high she could get her bangs. Remember that? I was like, girl, you're single handedly destroying those on later. How much Aquanet you be using? She was fun. She was cool. She would come to school and she'd have like her bangs up to here. She had long blonde hair. She had her bangs up to here and they'd be stiff, like stiff as a board. The wind would barely move them. I don't know if that was the girl on the wall. It could have been Tales from the Dark Side. All I know is that it was one episode that really was like freaky to me. When she wished the sister's mouth gone. Oh, so far away. That's gonna be a culture shock to her too, because like she's used to this area. But I don't know. A job with Tesla sounds like it'd be a really good opportunity. What does her husband do? I mean, that kind of, to me, that would sound like a dream job for like an engineer or something. Yeah, she's a good amount of sweet and crazy. She really is. Wonder if he's an engineer. That may be what he is. He may be an engineer. She would. If we could get her on here, oh my god. I haven't seen her in so long though. Usually, most of my running into people that we went to school with or whatever are Walmart. And I don't go to Walmart much anymore because it's Walmart. Yes, you need to be crazy to stay sane and hang with us. To effectively hang with us. Like Cheshire Cat says in Mad Hatter, we're all a little mad here. Cheshire Cat said it. All a little mad here. Oh, I gotta show you this onesie, y'all. Hang on. This thing is so freaking cute. I'm not gonna stand up and show you the whole thing because standing up takes some effort right now. But look at this. It's my little hood. It's Friday. That's Friday's costume. Isn't that cute? I love it. Oh yeah, I remember y'all growing up. And hang on, I got the tail. It's got a tail too. I got a tail. Go around shaking my rear end, seeing who I can smack with the tail. It's gonna be funny. And I've totally been taking my, well, I think y'all seen it in the lives where I've been taking my little skeleton hands and messing with people. I have been doing that too. I always went with Michelle. Me and Michelle always went trick or treating. Because we go around up there where she used to live in Indian Springs. Uh, that's where we would hit up houses. Because I remember we'd do that, and then we'd go back to her house. I'd always spend the night with her on Halloween night. And we'd go back to her house and watch scary movies and eat candy. As a girl. There you go. I always liked when you go up on somebody's lawn and they'd have a fake coffin out there and they'd have like this mummy wrapped and he'd be totally still, but it was a real person. They'd jump out and try to grab you and stuff. I always thought that was the funniest thing. Or have them sitting on the chair looking like an old scarecrow or something with the candy bowl, and as soon as you try to get candy, they jump up and scare the crap out of you. What'd your mom do? Man, I wish I could have seen that one. I'm just like, I can see your mom about peeing her pants. Yes, a familial pattern, definitely. Erie, Indiana. Hang on. I remember the name Erie, Indiana. Yes. I was thinking though when you said that town that has the fire still burning under it. Can't remember the name of it. I think it starts with a C. I would have been done laughing too. I don't know. Is it something funny about like freaking your mom out? Bailey was doing one of those Centralia, PA. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. When you said that, for some reason, what popped into my head was Centralia. Uh, there was those random facts he was spouting in your live the other night, and he did one earlier. He said, "Just think, at least one of your friends' parents blames you for their child." And I was like, "Yeah, and I know which one it is." I said, "It's Dawn's parents. They blame me." I said, "Man, that ain't even a shock or random fact to me. I mean, I have names and faces and addresses that I know all about it. I know who'll be blaming me." I told him. So, yeah. I didn't even know about Centralia until after I saw Silent Hill. I saw my kids play the video game. I watched the movie, and then I realized that when they said they based it off of the town that had the fire going, I was like, "Oh, wow!" I didn't even know it was a real place. Like, it was crazy. I know they've got a town somewhere named Hell. I forgot what state it's in, but there is a Hell. If y'all didn't know, you do now. I just wonder. My question is, if you go to Hell, do they have cell service? How many people per capita? Again, inquiring minds want to know. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the live. Here in a little bit. It's okay. Here in a little bit, I'm going to start cooking supper. So, guess we get to figure out what we're going to have. Oh, I was talking about the town of Hell. There's a town called Hell in the United States. I just forgot what state it's in. You with my certified family? We're good. I just want to know if they have cell service over there. Their annual income. Yeah, there's a town. Hang on, actually, let me look it up. I'll look it up and tell you. Michigan. There's a Hell, Michigan. It's an unincorporated community in Livingston County. It's located within Putnam Township along Patterson Lake Road, about 15 miles northwest of Ann Arbor. It developed around a sawmill, grist mill, distillery, and tavern. Figure that one out. In the 1830s, operated by George Reeves from the Catskill Mountains in New York. So yeah, there's and they have people that live there. Yeah, they have people that live there. Hi 2X. Yeah, they that is so funny. Town of Hell. Hell, Michigan, the town of hell. They have the gates of hell. I love it. U.S. Post Office for hell. A little church. Ooh, they have a church in hell, y'all. That is cute. Yeah, it's just a little bitty town. But they do have a population. They do have a population. Yeah, Centralia is the one with the fire under it. And it was the model pretty much for God, hang on, Silent Hill, for the town in Silent Hill. That's what they modeled it off of, was the town of Centralia. I don't know. According to the songs, Devil went down to Georgia. So, never said if he left. It said he disappeared from the fiddle competition, though. I think he did leave, yeah. Yes, you got to have some humor about it. What, 2X? I'm scared to ask, but this sounds like it'll probably be funny. Probably something to tell Bailey. I don't know. I just wonder, like, you know, if you grew up in Hell, Michigan, and you move away, and people are like, "Where are you from?" and you say Hell. Two X. Oh my god. Damn it. Two X, we love you. There was a Devil Went Down to Jamaica. Did you ever hear that one? Where he goes down to smoke. Here's the Devil Went Down to Jamaica. There's a Devil Went Down to Georgia, Devil Went Down to Michigan, and Devil Went Down to Jamaica. There's 3 of them that I know of. Because the one in Michigan was turntables, the one in Georgia was the fiddle, and then Jamaica was cannabis. Cannabis. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know if there was a second one. Two X. One of these days, I'm gonna have to send you a bunch of my dark humor. We got a lot of it. But I could get in trouble saying a lot of it on here. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and close down because I'm sitting here trying to run through my head what I want to do with chicken tonight. Figure out what I'm gonna cook. Go cook it. Yeah. So y'all have a good day. Go ahead and type in. Everybody type in your command for your page. Remember, it is exclamation point, and then usually your username 2X. Yours will be exclamation 2X. And then Twister, yours is exclamation Sophia. Alfonso, yours is exclamation Alfonso. There you go. I'll go ahead and put Justin's in here too. We got a lot of them, I'm telling you. Hey, Justin, what's up? We are a lot of nuts. Different kinds. Different strokes for different folks. All right, are we forgetting anybody? Probably are. I ain't gonna lie, we probably are. I don't think 2X tapped his in. Oh, yeah, and then there's Papa's. Oh, no, I got 2X's in there. Hang on. Oh, it's Black's 2X. Okay, that was why. It wasn't 2X, it was Black's 2X. There we go, we got it. All right. Doing good, Justin. We're fixing to wrap up so I can go figure out what the heck we're going to do for dinner. Because it's 4:30. So, all right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I'll be doing probably live tomorrow. And then Thursday, I'm going to try to get out and do a video. It's not going to be a live. It's just going to be a video expanding on the depot. And hopefully maybe getting some into the feed and seed or the old meal. Anyway, I love y'all. Love, hugs, Mitchy stuff. Mwah. Bye.